At this time, please welcome the author of Brandscaping, Unleashing the Power of Partnerships, and co-founder of Tipping Point Labs, Andrew Davis.
If there's one thing I want you to take away from my presentation today, it's simply that data is a liability. In the consumer's mind, the more information they have, the worse customer they are to you. Information is a commodity. You can get it anywhere. I can get it from anyone, any site, any person, any data dump. A lot of it is free. But insight today is an asset. Insight is one of the only things that will differentiate you in a market crowded by crap. And that's your opportunity. I want you to start asking yourself, how are you scaling your insight? You're delivering insight on a daily basis. Every time you meet with another client, another customer, another potential listing, you are actually delivering that insight. Now you've got to scale it. And the digital world has given you that ability. That's the opportunity today. Everything old is new again. I come out of the television industry. I have a media background. And what I like to do as a guy who loves history is go back and look at the world and find analogies to new technology to help us better understand it, to help better explain it. No offense to Paul, at P. Jackson, sorry. But I don't think Twitter is new. And I actually found an analogous platform to Twitter that's really, really old. This is from August of 1935. This is the robot messenger, all right? And it displays person-to-person notes in public. Oh my God. It's called the notificator, actually. And what would happen if you were in London, right? And you were taking the train to London, and your buddy was going to meet you there, but the train was running 2 hours late. He didn't have to wait for you. He could actually write a little note, put in a sixpence, and then it would actually stream by for 2 hours and then be discarded. That sounds like social media to me. That's Twitter. Whole bunch of shit moving past me at a rapid pace that just disappears into the ether at the end of the day. People don't know what I said 20 minutes ago. It's an amazing thing when you start looking at these things. Now, what's amazing about the notificator was it had a revenue model. They were actually making money. It didn't survive, but they had a revenue model. I actually found this in Modern Mechanics magazine. This is the August 1935 issue. And what's funny to me is that it was the same issue in which this headline was displayed. Zeppelins proved safe 2 years before the Hindenburg disaster. So I don't know if this is a premonition, but what if Twitter pulls a Hindenburg and you're spending all your time trying to market your services on a channel instead of coming up with a real strategy? You do not want to pull a Hindenburg. You want to focus on the things that actually scale your insight. You guys remember these? Alta Vista, CompuServe, AOL, MySpace? Yeah, I still own my keyword on AOL. Remember that? The notificator is a Twitter. We don't know what's going to happen. How about this freaking moron? He tattooed MySpace on his abs when it was really cool. That's what you're doing if you're building your strategy around social channels. You've got to get out of that mindset and start thinking about how you can scale your insight through valuable content. What if you stop chasing the next big thing and you just asked yourself, hey, what if I kicked ass on one channel where my customers are, where I can make a big impact? That's all you need to do. You don't have to spend your day wondering if you should be on Vine or Pinterest unless you know your customers are there and you want to reach them with valuable insight that differentiates you in a marketplace. Everything old is new again. You've got to start thinking like old marketing with the ability to scale. And that's all social media is to me.